Yes, I did said I was going to make more episodes like this, and it's already been a year since the last one. Not only that, my backlog has actually gotten bigger since then, so I am essentially back to square one. But hey, I am back now, and we're going to do 5 more games, and I will definitely try to make more of these if I ever want to finish my backlog. Or maybe I'll just keep this trend up and make 1 per year, who knows? For those who haven't seen the last episodes, I will pick 5 random games from my backlog, all mostly from Humble Bundle, and I will try my very best to play at least 1 hour of each game, give you my first thoughts on it, and just move on to the next one. We are starting with Atlas Fallen, and this game is 33 gigs. I can't believe I got yet another large game. But anyway, is this game any good? I really tried to give this game a fair shot. I even streamed it with some friends to in a way entertain myself while I was playing it, which tells you all I need to tell you about this game. Even messing around and joking with friends, I found this game very boring. And I think this is the game's biggest crime. It's just boring. The combat feels repetitive, the beginning tutorial is extremely long, and it doesn't let you do anything without stopping you in your tracks to explain something or watch a goddamn cutscene. Like, brother, let me play your goddamn game. Let me play the game. Don't tell me how to play it. Just let me play. My friend put it the best way. This game will make me lazy. And you know what? I felt that. As soon as I opened the map and saw where I had to go, my initial reaction was, ugh, that's like 10 minutes and 5 cutscenes away. To give this game a fair shot, I did play it the full hour and a little more. And maybe had the game let me go and actually let me play, it would be better. No idea if it gets like that later on, but the first impression did not help it. I really doubt I'll ever think about this game after this, because it's just okay. But hey, this is just me. If this game is fun for you, cool. I felt that it had something, that's why I kept pushing myself to play it. But, sadly, it never really did. So, just an okay game for me.
Whoa, damn. That's a good one.
Alright, so this time the randomizer picked a game I knew something about. This game has been in my radar ever since I played the funny, button-mashing dog in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 way back then. He was my favorite brain-dead character, and it actually made me curious to see what game he was from. Once I found out what the game was, I proceeded to never do anything about it for years, and then buy it in a random Steam sale and continue to not do anything about it and just leave the game rot there for more years to come. I am glad to finally play this damn game after all that time, and all I got to say is, I liked it. I can see myself finishing this game. It always seemed like an interesting adventure game overall, which really begs the question to why I never played it, but I guess it was just one of those games that constantly kept getting pushed back because even when I found out about it, it was already fairly old. So overall, pretty fun game, and yeah, at the beginning it was starting to feel a bit tutorial heavy, but at least I felt that it let me go quicker than Atlas Fallen, and kinda also glad I played it now, because maybe had I played this game when it came out, I would have not appreciated it as much as I did now. So, really good first impression. We'll probably keep playing. Let's see how it goes. Well, here we are in the inevitable first-person Doom clone entry of the video. Humble Bundle games really just divide in these 4 categories. You got your first-person Doom clones, your Civilization/RTS slop games, the random name generator or JRPG game, or whatever the hell it's called, and the occasional farming indie game of some sort, and then the game you actually wanted. So this one falls in the Doom one. But out of all the same-ish games I've played like this one is fine. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit, and I can see myself playing it here and there when the mood strikes.
This feels like a Russian game.
The guns feel fairly good, and it seemed bloody and gory enough to satisfy those random moments where I want to play something violent. I appreciate as well how the game just starts and lets me play, because up until now I was playing very long tutorials for the most part, and in this game, I just jumped straight into action. Went into the game, picked Kano from Mortal Kombat, and in mere seconds I was shooting someone, running around. It was great, perfect. But like I mentioned, the game is just fine. Nothing really exceptional here. Just your run-of-the-mill story shooter that can be exactly what you're looking for if you want a silly bloody action game to mindlessly shoot at things.
Okay.
Probably the quickest game I played in the list. This is a simple platforming puzzle game with a nice art style and a simple premise. You use colors to change the background and manipulate things of different colors to move around. That's pretty much it. Don't got much to say about this one because it's the game I understood the quickest, what it was, and what it could be out of the list. And although I enjoyed the little time I had with it, personally don't think I would play much of it. Not because of anything wrong with the game is quite soothing and fun to play, and I found it to be pretty straightforward. It was just a mood thing. I just wasn't in the right one for this type of game. It's a pretty cozy, solitary type game where you kind of just play in your downtime. You don't really think much of it once you stop. And in the right mood, I do think that this can be a very special game. So if you are into puzzle cozy type games like this, definitely try it. It is as charming as it is inoffensive.
To Paris, I've never been to Rome. The outside world's not what I'm thinking of. I'm happy just to stay in my new futuristic home. 'Cause Punchbowl's where I want to fall in love.
Well, that was a game. This feels like a shitpost in a video game, and I don't necessarily think that was a bad thing. I laughed quite a bit, and after everything I played in this list, it was kind of a nice refresh of everything. It feels like the type of shit I would have loved when I was a kid, and it feels just like the type of game I was definitely not allowed to play as a kid. That being said, this is a game of its time. There isn't many games like this coming out where the premise is so utterly bizarre and it's so cartoonishly violent. So it had like this weird nostalgic feeling to it, from the insane blood effects to the stupid dialogues and the wacky car physics. It just felt like I was playing something I was definitely still not allowed to play, and kind of made me feel like a kid again. So just for that, I can't really say if it was a bad game or not. It's just what it is. It's just an old game, and it just made me think, after all this time, can I truly still enjoy a game like this? Has nothing truly changed after all these years playing video games? Despite everything, am I still me? Well, that's the list. At least the games this time around were a lot better than last episode. I liked almost all of them, and pretty excited to keep playing most of them as well. So hopefully this trend continues, although looking at the remaining games, I severely doubt it. So we'll see. Okay, bye.
Friends will talk of travel and places that they've been. I act as if I care to be polite. I wonder if they'll ever know the wonders that I've seen in Punchbowl, where my lover keeps me warm.